Hey guys, how's it going today? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday, drinking your beer, playing Valorant, playing Counter-Strike, playing Battlefield, whatever your poison is today to enjoy your Sunday. I hope you're enjoying it. Today we're going to be doing a untubing of the Fanatic Dash. Now this is a second batch of these Fanatic Dash pads. The first pads that they came out with, a lot of players were complaining that ground was getting built up on these pads really bad, really fast, within 2 or 3 months or so. So I just wanted to do just a little update on it. I'm going to try not to make this too long, so that way you guys can go back to doing whatever you're doing. But these Fanatic Dash pads, the new ones, are going to have the Made in Taiwan at the bottom of the canister. Now that's supposed to be the way you can tell the difference between the new ones and the old ones. Now I've been told by Fnatic that the old ones are supposed to be off the market now. There shouldn't be any on the market to get, but you know how it is on eBay. You go to eBay and pick one of these up and it won't be the new one. So always just try to make sure it says Made in Taiwan on the bottom of it. Real quick, before we get going here though, I would like to give a shout out to Nacho Customs. It's one of my friends on Twitter. I really enjoy getting up and checking out his new artwork every day that he does to his mice, and it's just phenomenal the kind of talent this guy has. So if you guys think you want to get one of your mice painted custom, then I think you should look this guy up. I mean, he does some really awesome freaking painting. I mean, I'm not this talented. I mean, I can play guitar, that's my talent, and playing video games a little bit, but as far as painting, I can't do as good a job as he does. And he's a really nice guy, and yeah, so just get in touch with him sometime and see if this is something you would like to do. And me personally, I think I love these mice, man. And pretty soon I will probably get one done. This is probably one of my favorites right here. That's just freaking cool. Nacho, you do a good job, bro. But anyway, let's get back to our mousepad review here, and let's dig into that a little bit. All right, so let's get this out of the canister. So just in case, real quick, before we get out of the canister, it does have all the information on it that you might need to know, and all that good stuff. Today we're going to be comparing this Fanatic Dash to the glorious Elements Fire Pad. Now these two pads are pretty damn close to each other as far as the way they look, the way they feel, and everything else. So anyways, let's get this unrolled here. Alright, not too bad on the edges, and see already it's probably going to pick up those fingerprints. Not that you can see fingerprints, but I mean you can see where it probably does a little bit of difference in the tone when you do that. But anyway, the stitching so far, I think the stitching is pretty good on it. It's pretty fluid. It's kind of even with the mouse pad itself. It's not below the mouse pad. It's kind of, you can see what I'm talking about. But as far as the mouse pad itself goes, like I said, it's pretty damn close to the fire pad. If you can see that. I mean, there's just literally almost no difference in these pads other than the logo. The base of it is a synthetic rubber, which is pretty good. It's not going to probably move while I'm gaming. But you can see right there. See it? It's going to pick up pick up stuff after a little while. I can already tell. But you know, it's a mouse pad. You get your grimy hands all over it, you're going to get crap all over it. But anyways, like I said, both of these pads are pretty damn close to the same when it comes to the base of them. So there's not much difference in them. It's like these two guys got in the same room and said, "Oh, I can beat yours." No, they're both basically the same mouse pads. So there's not much difference in these mouse pads. So basically, if you can't get a Fanatic Dash, the glorious fire pad is going to be your next best choice if that's what you want. As far as the stitching goes, let's see if we can get this mic over here a little closer. As far as the stitching goes, you can kind of tell that the XY is almost dead on. You can't hardly hear any difference in the sound on that mouse mat, and that's good, because you want nice fluid movement whenever you're gaming. So when you go up, you're going to move just as fast up as you are left and right. The glide on this mouse pad's pretty good. It's kind of fast, not too slow. Might be grabby a little, but this has just got the regular PTFE feet on this Viper Ultimate, as you can see. This mouse over here, this one's got the Tiger ice skates on it, so it's a little bit smoother, moves a little bit faster, I think. I don't know if you can hear the difference in those glides or not, but yeah. So both of these mouse pads, like I said, are pretty much identical. The stitching on it is pretty good. I don't see any fraying on it. Can't ask for more than that. The pad itself is uncoated, so do the best you can to not spill something on it. Now I'm going to be trying some steam cleaning stuff out myself to see if I can clean pads with the steam cleaner, and I really hope that goes good, because if it does, then I'm going to make a video about that. And it seems like it would be probably one of the best ways to clean these mouse pads, and if not, I'm going to probably try going to a dry cleaner every once in a while and seeing what these guys can do to it. For now, I guess I would have to say that the Fanatic Dash was highly requested by many players for this new model. So if you haven't gotten this second version yet, you should get it and try it out and see if it's something you like. It basically comes in extra large, medium, extra large, desk, large, which is 487 by 372 millimeter. Now that's the one we just got today, was the large one. Now you can get this on Amazon Prime, and it usually runs about $34.99. It might be a little bit different in the price by now, but you know, I've had this pad probably about a month. Yeah, it's been in a canister for a month. I haven't even taken it out. So, but yeah, the Glide is a small number of users reported Glide being affected by dirt buildup. The new Dash stock has improved resistance to slowdown from dirt and grime buildup, and will be seen immediately in the new sizes. But like I said, give this about 3 or 4 months and we'll find out if it's going to be fixed or not. So me personally, do I find any negatives in this thing? The only negatives that I find was basically probably a price tag. Might be a little too high for some. I mean, it's priced competitively with a lot of different gaming mouse pads out there. If it's a little bit too expensive for you, you could try the Odin Infinity, $29.99 for basically the same size mouse pad. Some people said there was frayed stitching on this mouse pad. I don't have any on mine. You know, it's got the standard rubber base, and you know, I don't have any issues with the logo, so we're just gonna not say that's a negative, because I'm not gonna be putting my mouse over the top of that logo. Overall, it's a great uncoated pad, and me personally, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have any kind of game-changing issues or anything like that to have to worry about, because personally I swap out pads more often than most people do. I'm going to be changing my pads out probably once a month, every 2 months, because I'm testing pads out. So I probably got about 15-20 different kinds of pads, all the way from Razer to Logitech to Rocat. So I've had quite a few mice. mouse pads, and one of my favorite mouse pads out of the mouse pads is probably the Odin Infinity. So far, I've not found anything that matches that mouse pad. But either way, this is not about the Odin Infinity mouse pad. This is about the new Fanatic Dash. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday, like I said in the beginning of this video, and I hope y'all are drinking your beer responsibly and not out drinking and driving and all that good stuff. And yeah, go check out Nacho Customs, man. Don't forget about him, and see if you want to get that personal art job done to your mouse. And yeah, tell him Fatal sent you. And you guys have a good one, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.